Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber, and we are playing Fellowship, the role-playing game. And we're down a few people. Well, Caesar died, so Steve won't be joining us anymore. And
R.I.P.
Shirley's not here with us this evening. But we've still got a famous foursome. We've got Smug playing Hesmac, Chrono Dwarf, Pew Pistol, McGee.
No, come on now. Come on.
You forgot some parts of that name there.
Hey, you forgot all my other names.
It's been literally over a month.
It's Hesmac, Chronotron, Pew Pistol.
That's right.
Hesmac, Pew Pistol, the Chrono Dwarf, as I recall.
Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it, and it's great to be with you tonight.
And we've got Internet Celebrity D. Davis playing Bentley Humbast.
I am part of the famous fourth meal, as has been said already.
Fourth meal?
Yeah, fourth meal, right? That's, yeah.
Yeah,
you know.
Midnight snack.
I love it.
And we've got Mike joining us as Rasheen, the heir. I assume he's joining us.
Hey guys.
Yes.
Hey guys.
Hey now.
It's like I see a devil. It's four mics.
And we've got Clint playing Asgara, the giant.
It's not that I forgot any of your names. I just don't give a fuck what they are.
Oh.
Well,
Truly, with this camaraderie, we will triumph over the
geez.
Overlord.
This is one hell of a fellowship we got here.
Yeah, the level of fellowship in this fellowship is just too damn high. When last we left off, you were tracking the source of corruption that was causing Rasheen's people to think that the elves had killed Rasheen, even though Rasheen was clearly 100% alive right in front of them. And you battled some zombies. You met a mysterious old halfling who disappeared. And you found this crystal apple, and you learned some things about it. You learned that if you eat it, you would gain great power. And
Wait. Does it also come with great responsibility?
That's up to you.
Oh.
See, so no.
Uncle Ben's speech there was kind of BS. Spider-Man could have been like, yeah, whatever. Whatever, dying old man. Got Spider-Man things to do.
I'm a busy
They're not
Spider-Man.
going to do themselves, Uncle Ben.
Okay, and you learned that Bentley's evil sword actually once belonged to the Overlord. That's why it's so apparently evil.
That was a very shocking development.
Yeah, Caesar sacrificed himself in order to allow you to get over to the heart of the corruption here, where we left off after Fosco Boffin, the mysterious old halfling, told you those things and disappeared. So, what are you going to do?
I think we need to have a funeral first.
There's no time. There's no time for that, Hesmac. I know you're called Hesmac Time Pistol.
I agree. Why does it matter where you people end up anyway?
It's okay. We'll just take a few cuttings of Caesar and put him on our spaghetti as our way of showing respect.
That sounds delightful.
I plan to respect him by crushing our mutual enemy. That sounds better to me.
We should divide the apple into 4 equal halves and eat the apple.
Perhaps before we do anything as reckless as eating the apple, we should make sure there's nothing unseemly about it.
Oh, there's definitely something unseemly about it.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
100% is the things you learned about it were that it was from the Overlord's tree, and that it's the source of this corruption, and if you hit it, it will explode, and if you eat it, you'll gain power.
Maybe we should just retreat to a safe distance and throw
No!
something at it then.
Caesar died so we could get near it.
Okay, alright, fine.
You know what? Let's retreat, and then someone else can sacrifice themselves.
Fuck this, man. I pick up the apple and take a bite out of it.
Oh no! I was kidding.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wait, does Asgar even have a mouth?
Look, man, don't be so
Get
fucking
into
racist,
his
all right?
this is a good point. Please describe how it is.
More
entering
evidence. More evidence that we drafted you to the white people team because you're so racist against me right now.
Oh.
The sword cuts both ways.
That's right.
Damn, that was pre-recording conversation.
I don't care about that. So, but no, really, it's delicious, right?
You've taken a bite of the giant crystal apple.
I have.
Okay, well, that evil presence that you guys have been feeling off and on coming towards you is suddenly just there.
Well, I think the evil's inside you now, Asgar.
Oh, I don't like how this is developing.
I don't feel any different, except maybe that Hesmac's accent's starting to annoy me a little.
I mean, he did already want to kill all humans, so...
I don't know what you're talking about. If I wanted to do that, it'd be done.
Okay, so you don't feel particularly more powerful. But you do see a approaching horde of gross-looking beast people in armor. They got horns and snouts, bits and pieces of armor. They're all wearing helmets, carrying big old weapons. They're all about 10, 12 feet tall each. See about 30 of them emerge from the woods.
Oh, man. I mean, wait, guys. The Dragon Force concert hasn't even started yet.
Every time you mention a dragon, I'm reminded that ours is off scouting somewhere.
And this Lanchrist is off finding a somewhere perhaps to dispose of the crystal, or
Or
looking for the
Caesar's
enemy.
body.
Okay, so this gang of beast people approaches you, and from the midst of it, you see them all parting like a sea, but you can't see what's causing them to part until suddenly up comes a dwarf. What are you doing here? She demands.
Oh,
There's...
Yeah, you know why we're here.
You shouldn't be here,
Why's that?
because that belongs to the Overlord. And you're not the Overlord, are you?
No.
Well, then you see the problem.
No, I don't.
Nah, no, it's not a problem. We're just borrowing it.
So this is, as far as you can tell, she's tiny, but she seems to exude menace and power. Also, she's holding an axe that's about 3 times as big as she is, as if it were nothing.
Oh, that's never good.
But that's okay because Hesmac is holding a pew pistol 3 times smaller than he is.
Asgara, if you see this person, you might, in fact, have vague memories of hearing someone described who matches this description, who matches this appearance back home. But you might have to look closely at her to see if it matches the description and if you can call those memories out.
Is this your wife?
Mine? No.
No,
Really?
our dwarf's wife.
It could be.
He rode his wife into the game.
No.
We get it, GM. You're married.
Lording it over all of us.
Yeah, I mean, can I? Would I also know this dwarf on dwarf contact?
She doesn't look particularly familiar, but you can give it a shot. You might have heard something about a dwarf with a giant axe.
Maybe I will.
Okay.
I remember how to do this.
So look closely. You roll sense. So you roll 2d6 plus your sense.
Which I totally remember. You can't fool me. That's a 1. And
Pardon me?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe not.
It's okay.
I think I just exploded.
Well, you still get to ask me a question from the list of look closely questions.
Which
Which
I
are
totally
in the-
have in front of me.
They're in the playbooks on page 4. But the questions include, what is going on here? What do my senses tell me? Is something hidden or out of place? If so, what looks suspicious? Tell me about blank. How could it hurt me? How could it help me? Tell me about blank. What are they doing? What will they do next? And what will happen if I blank?
I'm kind of curious. What do my or Hesmax mine? I'm Hesmac.
You're
What do my senses tell me about this dwarf with the giant axe?
Well, as for what's going on here, it appears that this woman, probably one of the Overlord's generals, you can sense power and malevolence radiating from her. Like you got the goosebumps going on, hair on your arm standing up, that kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of nausea in the pit of your stomach.
Might be alcohol.
She's not good news.
All right. But I figure Hesmac probably isn't quite aware. But all the same, he does slowly begin raising his pew pistol.
Yeah, he said pew pistol. Pupus came to my mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for giggling.
Sorry.
Pupus isn't even a thing, you guys.
Do any of you know about this here, General?
She looks dangerous. That's about
Probably.
what she's got.
You're all able to look at her. She's standing right there. She's not.
Are you going to propose marriage to her?
Maybe.
It's not in the repertoire.
What if she
Ben-
could be won over with love?
I mean, I'd definitely be your best man, Bentley.
Yeah, thank you. Just look closely. I just gotta remember. It's been so long.
You roll plus sense.
Roll
2d6
okay.
plus
2d6 plus sense. Okay. I gotta open the thing again. Okay, gotcha. Great. I got everything. I'm not just stalling for time as I enter in the
I
number.
definitely wasn't either. Don't worry.
I don't know jack or shit.
Yeah, you get 2 questions from the list.
Yeah,
Oh, do I? 'Cause
Yeah. It's a little different for this role.
I was all the way scrolled up. I thought I got a 6. I was like, oh.
Even that would get you at least 1.
Yep.
All right.
Put the
What is her
questions in
name?
the chat for you.
What is her name? Who is this person?
You want me to tell you about blank? What are they doing? What will they do next?
I want you to worry about blank. I don't want to worry about blank. Tell me about
All right.
blank.
This is Marza Thunderguard. She is, as we know, one of the 3 currently existing generals of the Overlord. Marza Thunderguard is known as the Giant Slayer.
Womp womp.
Well,
Yes, she specializes in killing Asgara's people. That's what the big axe is for. Because, as you know, the Overlord is a little bit, well, as Asgara knows, the Overlord is a little bit threatened by Asgara's people, by the Gwaduin. What she's doing, she's threatening you. What she's going to do next, she might hit you with that axe.
I would rather she didn't.
All right. And what's your other question?
Oh boy. Jeez. What is my other question?
Don't mess up.
I got the list in the tabletop chat for you.
Yep,
There.
I'm looking at it.
All right.
What about Thunderguard? Something out of place on her. Is there something I could use to help us out of this crazy contraption
There
of
is.
deeds?
She does have something hidden, actually, or out of place on her. Just below the head of her axe, just below the twin blades of the axe head there, you see a key dangling.
Oh,
It's a pretty big key.
well then. I stage whisper aside to my compatriots. I say, "Psst, keep her busy. We need to get that key. Keys are important." Because I'm a pretty good wizard.
Yeah.
What was that, mate? I couldn't hear you.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just kidding.
All right. So, what are we doing now? If we're just standing around, Marza Thunderguard's probably going to try and kill you all.
okay.
She's probably going to try and do that anyway.
Maybe the 3 of us should begin an impromptu improv comedy sketch.
Okay, go for it.
Or maybe. Nah, go ahead. It's your spotlight.
Okay.
Yeah, do it now, funny man.
Yes, and.
Rasheen says, "Hey, Hesmak, what did the dwarf say to the groundhog?"
We're all gonna fucking
All
die.
right, the pew pistol starts moving in Rasheen's direction. Oh, I'm not sure, Rasheen. What was it?
Well, fuck, I don't
Uh-huh.
know for this.
You guys are just terrible at improv.
He said, "I
Wow.
may be short and stubby, but this is ridiculous."
That doesn't. Oh boy.
All right, backup plan.
One of the
Come
30
any
beast men
closer.
chuckles. Just one.
Oh. All right. Career change for
crowd.
you, Rasheen.
It's one of those guys with those weird senses of humor. Like,
So
Oh.
they're telling you there's a chance.
just so into anti-comedy right now, you guys.
Yeah, it's funny because it's not funny. I mean, that's the angle.
Oh, my
All right.
my futuristic comedy is much different, but as an alternative, if you come any closer, love, we're not going to have any choice but to destroy this apple.
What's left of it anyway?
Yeah,
The
what's
rest of it
left
was
of it?
delicious.
Yeah, he did eat a little, but there's still a good bit left, and we will destroy it.
Marza's frown very briefly and very slightly lessens. And then she hefts her axe up and says, "I would love to see you try."
To destroy the apple.
That's what she says. And then she starts swinging at you.
Oh,
Quick,
jeez.
block with the apple.
Specifically, she starts swinging at Rasheen because, as it turns out, she's not a fan of improv.
Damn.
Similarly, probably dwarf jokes don't.
You
Really.
reap what you sow. Goodbye.
Yeah, I didn't do probably the dwarf joke.
You didn't play to the room, Rishi. You gotta play to the room.
Yeah, that's the first rule of comedy.
All right, so
No, the first is be funny.
Oh no!
Dominated.
how are you going to deal with this axe coming towards you? It's about twice
Rasheen-
your size.
Rasheen shall use the dance of his people to nimbly step just beyond the reach of her terrifying weapon.
All
So-
right,
I'm going to try to get away, I suppose.
that sounds right.
And get away is that Grace or
That's Grace.
Grace? Okay. Well, let me make sure I don't have some special power that will save my ass here. Just a second. Nope. Foraging. Don't think that'll come in handy, as it has not come in handy throughout the entire campaign so far. Definitely regret that choice.
You never know.
You should have foraged more.
Okay, here we go.
Remember that time we were all really hungry?
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's not good.
Snake eyes.
It's not great. Fortunately, there's no critical failure in Overcome. Okay. Well, you're going to have to take some damage. You're going to have to choose what gets damaged.
Okay, I'll say sense gets damaged. You know, Rasheen avoids deadly blows, but gets clocked right upside the head.
Oh no.
Little bit of concussion there.
Okay, I'll mark that off. Mars's axe continues to swing through and is coming at Bentley now. Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
This is not when you want everything to be coming up Bentley.
Yeah, Bentley is unhappy about that as he looks for his options in the scroll back of our very large tabletop chat. Because
Do you have your character sheet?
I do have my character sheet, yes.
Okay.
Just you're right. There really should be a search function in Discord.
Yeah, it would be awesome if there were.
Yep.
Yo, Discord! Search function.
T. Davis says hello.
Does anyone have a quick link to the Fellowship rulebook? For me?
Hold on. I
Anything?
think I might have it in my drive.
Okay. See, that was Dog Future, Mathman. Holy cow! I'm
There
so
you go.
far back. Oh, hooray! Thank you, Mike. You're the best.
Of course.
What kind of thing do you want to do?
She's swinging at me, so I either have to overcome, right, or get away, or I might be able to talk her down.
You might have a difficult time talking down the axe's momentum.
You're right.
Hey.
Maybe wait.
You
But
don't
if you
know
use-
that.
If you use words of power,
Yeah.
Like,
you know.
I mean, I could stay her hand. Like, I do have an artifact of the Overlords. Maybe I could trade it for her. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get away. Actually,
Okay.
hopefully this doesn't turn up like Mike's just did. But as I'm also rolling at a 0. Hey!
All right. So, getting away. A 7 to 9, choose one. You get there quickly, avoiding any harm along the way. You get there quietly, drawing no attention. Or you grab someone nearby and bring them along with you.
Well, I mean, getting there quietly, drawing no attention seems like it'd just be dumb.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll get there quickly, doing no harm to myself. I'll do a cool wizard tactical roll, like MacGruber. I'll go whoop and position myself near the apple and touch the tip of the necrotic sword to it.
Okay. So you're touching the necrotic sword to the apple.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you disappear.
What? No. Okay, I'm down.
You're
Down
not
with that.
dead, but Bentley is now elsewhere.
You fucking coward.
Wow.
What?
Isn't it-
I didn't know that would happen.
So Bentley just got sent to the next dimension.
I'm in the home for infinite losers.
Yep. Now you got to run all the way down Snake Way.
We'll come back to where Bentley is in a bit, but let's see what everyone else is doing. There's a gang of beast men and a raging giant killer. And your harbinger just disappeared.
Oh, Bentley! Is what Hesmek says, having just seen that.
Hesmak, you must find some way to retrieve him. I will keep our Axie foe busy. He's still trying to work on his banter.
It might be. Yeah, maybe. I mean, my threat was to shoot the thing. I could shoot her.
I mean, you can do that too. It would help.
Or can I? So she is probably still in the momentum of her swing at the moment.
Yeah, totally.
I wonder if I can shoot at her to keep her busy.
So you want to make a move against the general?
Oh God, you're gonna do that thing.
That's
You're
that's
gonna
the
do
thing
that
that
thing.
always happens when you make a move against the general. That's
Can we make a move against the colonel and get delicious chicken?
maybe.
No, he's George Hamilton now.
Oddly
It's all gonna be
racist chicken.
leathery and suntanned.
Yeah. Why can't it be Jim Gaffigan?
Because his contract for that was over. Now it's George Hamilton.
Doesn't sound right. Well, I'm a dwarf of my word. Yes, I'm going to make a move against her.
All right, so you want to keep her busy. So when you're making a move against a general who's a threat to the world, you have to take damage.
Let's see. What shall be damaged as I do this? My car explodes. No.
Oh yeah, your car.
Don't worry, that's gonna come back real soon.
If we had driven that over the corruption, Caesar probably wouldn't have had to die.
It's a shame Hesmak was sleeping in a tree at the time.
Yeah. What a
Look, it's called
what
a
a
dwarf
shifty
nap.
layabout.
Called a dwarf nap. He also doubles as the Cheshire Cat. Guess I need to take some kind of a stat damage here. As tempting as it is to have equipment break, doesn't really make sense. It's definitely not a wise move to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and take some damage to my wisdom.
Okay. Now you got to roll to keep her busy.
Yes.
That's with your courage.
My rich, tasty courage.
Indeed.
So it's a +1. So I guess 2d6 +1. Although I guess we're probably not. Are we in despair yet?
You're not in despair.
I mean, give it time.
I'm always in despair.
Now, since I am kind of cooperating with Rasheen here, does that move us into harmony?
Well, do you and Rasheen have reciprocal bonds?
We all do,
Let's see.
actually.
I think we do, yeah.
No, wait, I don't think I have one with Rasheen.
Oh, you monster.
Oh dear.
You'd think I would have.
Well, maybe you can form one from this experience.
Yeah, well, that'll be hindsight. Not useful right now, so 2d6 plus 1.
Well, hold on. Can I wade in behind him as if I'm going to follow up his move and help him out? I got a plan.
You can once he's done with his move here. Yeah.
All right.
He's in the
So
spotlight.
maybe
You'll have harmony, but I won't right now.
You mean hope?
Yeah, whatever. Harmony
Whatever
sounds
it's called.
better.
Just
I'm
let us
just
have
putting that out there, fellowship.
Before you stick it and break it off, let us have this, man. That's all we want. It's harmony.
That's right. So let's
It's
see.
fine. Call it what you want.
Peace through tranquility, like that.
That's what I'm
guy
talking
knows
about.
what it says diva.
Let's
All right.
roll.
How are you
So
keeping
bad at
her?
that, Davis.
How are you keeping her busy? What's going on?
All right, well, I'm using the pew pistol
Yeah.
to essentially stop her advance. I know she's got a little bit of momentum there. It is a big weapon. The idea is that by shooting at or around her, she may, have to take a moment and kind of be kept busy.
All right. So Marza is being kept busy using the massive blade of her axe to block Hesmak's shots. Does your pew pistol have ammo?
Believe it does. Let me check.
If it has ammo, you use one ammo to keep her busy.
Indeed. Good gravy. I have too many tabs open. Okay, yeah, Doc Help. You can have all my Google info, I guess.
Jaka wants to know where you are right now.
Are you looking at a document? Are you looking at a document on the toilet?
Oh, you got Pokemon Go documents. Let's see. I've got a rifle range reload dwarf made. Doesn't really say anything about ammo. I think I can just reload it.
The reload thing means that you have to you have to reload it when you're taking a break.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. It pews all of its ammo out.
It's pewing, and Mars is blocking those attacks. And Asgara, you had something you wanted to do.
Oh yeah, after his barrage of fire, I just weed right in, and as she brushes off the fire and goes to complete her swing, I throw my arm right in the way of it, and I'm going to use the advantage my buddy here gave me, or to toss aside.
Okay.
So I roll 3d6, right?
Yeah, you got to take damage for moving against a threat to the world, and then you can do your move.
I will damage my armor, which is her slamming her axe into my arm.
Okay.
So 11.
Okay.
And I will use, let's see here. On a 10 plus, choose up to 3 of these.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They're going to go exactly where I want them. They're going to crash through something or into someone, and that into someone will be one of the 2 halves of her army. I'm just going to throw her like a bowling ball.
Yeah.
And I'm going to immediately throw a second person after him, which is going to be Rasheen, who I say, "Go, my friend! Deliver the killing blow!"
All right. So, indicate where you want her to go. Just hold down your clicker, and I'll move her over there. Oh, no, you can't move her. Sorry.
Just the group that's like right below her. I would be right here.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine.